What I need for this recipe is 4 eggs. I've already lined 2 trays with baking parchment. I'm just going to use the egg white, so I'll separate the eggs in a second. The only other ingredients are 120 grams of caster sugar and 120 grams of icing sugar. So I am going to get on and separate the eggs and beat them. And I've already put the oven on at about 110. You can see that the egg is not rotten. It's very rare to come across. It's very rare to come across rotten eggs nowadays. Ugh. I don't think I'll use that one. It's got a load of blood in it. See, you can see the importance of putting the egg in one separate bowl. Gross. That's really gross. Basically it means that egg was fertilised, but it's not going to make a good meringue. Might be alright for putting in a cake with red food colouring, but not for meringues, no. Let's try again. Let's hope this one isn't fertilised. Yeah, that's alright. And can you imagine if I put that egg white in with the other egg white that was okay? So this is why it's very important to do it separately. So I've beaten these egg whites until they make peaks. Now I'm going to weigh out the caster sugar. And now I'm going to add it little by little on a low beat, not too high. So the next thing to do is weigh out and sieve the icing sugar, and then we're going to fold that in. It doesn't get beaten in with the electric beater. So again, it's 120 grams, and you can see it's a little bit lumpy. So we're definitely going to have to sieve that. And we use a nice big tablespoon for this. So again, it's little by little. Nicely folded in. And the recipe says it needs to look like a snowdrift, but what if you don't live in a country where you have snowdrifts? What's it supposed to look like then? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you when it's done. Let's push out some of the lumps. Still looks like a snowdrift. Now what I've got to do is spoon them out onto this baking parchment, and there's 4 of us for dinner, so it'd be quite cool to have the option of having 2 or 3 each. So if I make 24 spooned out bits, then that can make 12 meringues, because we're going to put the 2 halves together and put whipped cream in between and serve them up with raspberries. Oh well, never mind, 2.5 each. I'm going to put them in the oven now. So they're on quite a low oven, can't really read our oven indicators anymore, and they're going to be in there for an hour and a half, so that gives me time to dye my hair, get changed, get all ready and cook the dinner. everything is pretty much ready, and the potatoes are on, the meringues are done, the table is set, and some nice bossa nova, and there's the doorbell.